hate getting old. Okay. I'm going to start doing the cleanse. I'm gonna light the incense, let that burn for a minute, get some sage. It's not probably safe to do this on my bed, but we're just gonna go with it here. I got a table, so burn that out. Okay. I'm lighting the sage as protection in the session I'm about to perform. I ask my spirit guides, my guardian angels, to please guide me through the session and protect me. I do not allow any evil or any bad spirit, negative energy, only love, light energy. So please, if my spirit guides and guardian angels can please assist me and guide me through this session as we go forward tonight, as we communicate with the spirit realm. So please, spirit guides, stay with me and guide me as we start this session. Just do a little meditating. Let the love, light energy flow through your body. Thank you, spirits. I'm going to be opening the session soon. Positive love, light energy only, please. As we go through the session tonight, I ask my guides, please stay with me and help protect me and my family and my home. Only love, light energy. Thank you. All right, everybody. I just wanted to quickly show you guys the app I'm using tonight. It is called Transcend. Steve Huff made it. You can see his channel on YouTube. It's a pretty good app and I've had really good success with it. So we're going to use this tonight. This is how it looks when you first open it. There are settings here where you can change a few of the things. I kind of just keep it where it's at and just change the speed, the timing, about here, here, and here. And then I go done and you press play. Transcribe, which is going to put the words here, and filter. That's just going to filter out any gibberish. Mind you, some gibberish still will come through. So we're just going to keep it at that and see what happens tonight. Hopefully we get some good spirits communication tonight. Let's get started. Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. I have the app right now on off, so I'll start it back up again. I'm going to set it here with the Buddha and I'm going to turn it up. Hopefully you guys can hear. So we've already done some cleansing. We got the word news that came through. So why don't we just call on our spirit guides and guardian angels as I already did. Can you please let us know that you're here with me tonight? Are my spirit guides and guardian angels here with me tonight? If you're here, can you please let me know that you're here? Area. Okay. So you're within the area. Are you here to protect and guide us tonight as we go through this session? I always have a spirit that comes through. His name is Ed. He might more than likely come through. So if you hear that, just know that's someone that always comes through for me. Erigu. See, now that might be another language that I don't know. So, Ed, are you here with us tonight?
Dark.
Is it too dark in here? I'm calling on light energy spirits only, please. Are there any love, light, energy spirits that would like to communicate tonight? If so, can you please use this device?
Get in.
Get in. I ask for you to please use this device provided right here next to this crystal. You can communicate with us. Okay, so just before that cut out, it said soul, and then it said you. Is there a spirit here that wants to connect with my soul? Is that what you're saying?
Tango.
I don't give permission for any spirit to connect to my soul. I only give permission for spirit to connect through the device that I've provided. So if you could please use the device, I have asked for protection tonight towards myself and my family and the home. So if you'd like to communicate, you're able to do so. Home end. Spirits, are there any messages you have that you would like to speak? You can speak to me. I've allowed this connection of communication so you can speak. What would you like to say?
No.
No. You don't have to communicate if you don't want to. I have nothing but respect, love, light, energy to give back to you, so I respect that. Are there any spirits that would like to step forward and communicate? She said, like UGH. I would like to call on the spirit of Aileen Wuornos. If any spirit guides or protectors could please bring her forward to communicate tonight. This incense is way too strong. Aileen, if you're here, I recently watched your documentary, and I just want you to know that I feel as though you didn't have much of a chance at the beginning of life. Okay, so just to reiterate, the last thing it said was vlog. Spirit, if you're still here, can you please explain why you said vlog? Who am I speaking to?
You.
I know you're speaking to me, but what is your name? Can you please step forward and tell me your name? Can you please identify yourself for me? So I know who I'm speaking to.
It's items.
Do you like these items? The crystals, and the Buddha, and the incense? Is that what you're referring to? Spirit, if you're here, please, can you communicate if you want to?
This tea.
This tea. Is your tea good? Spirit, when you leave this earth, do you go somewhere else?
Yes.
Yes. You can use this device to communicate and I can hear what you're saying. When we leave earth and we die, do we go to another realm?
Why do I listen, Toy?
I don't quite understand that one. Spirit, when we pass and we leave this earth, does our spirit leave our body and are we able to
Gone.
home? Are we able to travel through time and through space? Are you able to confirm that there is life in a different form after death?
Our healed.
So, Spirit Box just said our healed. So, do we heal what's broken when we're on earth and when we pass?
Over him.
Over him. Who are you referring to? Does he have a name?
It's C.
It's C. So his name starts with a C? Spirit guides and
Hopped at a new tip.
hopped at a new tip. Some of these things I'm not understanding, and that's okay, because not everything makes sense when it comes through. Because sometimes Spirit just doesn't understand that they're able to communicate with this device. So I want to get some clear validation so that we can prove to the audience, I'm making a video, that connection through this device is possible. So if there is a spirit here, can you please step forward and use the device to communicate and let me know your name? Please.
Hazy.
Hazy. Welcome, Hazy. Thank you for validating that you're here. I really appreciate that very much. Do you have any messages that you would like to share with us?
You.
Can you tell me what you would like to tell me? What is the message you have for me?
Right button.
Right button. Are you talking about the phone, the device? Do you want me to change the settings? There. Maybe that's what you wanted. So Spirit Box, I want to ask you, would you like my husband to join the session? Will that help communication?
Welsh Lewis.
Welsh loose. I'm not sure what that means. As you can see, I'm recording, So, is there anything you have to say to the audience to prove that this is a real session? Are you able to talk about...
Sagey.
Yeah, sage. I did burn some sage. I did. Wow. Thank you for validating that. I'm probably going to bring my husband in. Gaps. You guys can meet my husband as well, and I just find when we do this together, we get a lot better of responses. I don't know what it is, so I think it would be better if I brought him in as well. So you'll probably see him in the next video.
Or heck. Do you see us?
That sounded like it said, "Do you see us?" No, I don't see you, but I can communicate with you through this device. Do you have any messages for us?
So well.
So well. Does that mean you're doing so well? Or would you like to clarify? Are any of my relatives or loved ones with me here tonight in this session that have passed?
Cat.
Cat. I think my cat is in here. Are you talking about Duke?
Ed.
Please tell me you called that. I just heard the buck say Ed. Ed, thank you for coming. I welcome you to the session. How are you doing tonight? Thank you, Ed, for talking anyway and making it known you're here. Every session I do, Ed's here, so. Ed, are you here? Did. I'm just going to be quiet and allow Spirit to communicate.
Next time.
Next time. Next time what? Are there any messages for the audience that you would like to share? For someone that might be listening or watching? Spirit, if you have any messages.
In.
Welcome. He just said in. That's acknowledging that he's made it in to be able to communicate. Welcome. What is your name? So on one of my...
Nice.
Thank you. I try to live my life and be as nice as possible at all times. So earlier I put a video out asking people who they would like to communicate with, and I actually had someone say Charlie Kirk. So I would like to take the time to channel the energy of Charlie Kirk, who is sadly...
I am.
You are Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk, if you're here, I ask you to please step forward and communicate with us tonight. We would love to hear...
Maybe.
Baby. It was either maybe or baby. It says baby on the screen, but that doesn't always mean that's what it's saying. So to me, it sounded like maybe. Charlie Kirk, please, I would love to communicate with you, actually.
Me?
Yeah. Charlie, I just want to thank you for all your services and your time on this earth. I truly am inspired by you and what you did, the way you lived your life. It's pretty inspiring.
The tag.
The tag. Charlie, if you're here, are you able to tell us, so we know that this spirit session is real, how you were killed? It's really unfortunate. Her. I don't know who that is. Charlie, if you're able to just let the audience and myself know that this is really you. Again, I'm so sorry for the way you left this earth, but if you're able to just verify through here so we know it's you. Charlie Kirk, if it's you, how did you die? If you don't mind sharing. We all know how you died. Charlie Kirk was a big believer in Jesus Christ. Charlie, if you're with Jesus, I know you are you able to please validate that? I'm getting goosebumps.
Status.
Status. I'm not entirely sure what that means, if it has a meaning to it. Charlie, if you're here, can you please say your name?
You.
No, that's not Charlie. So, Charlie Kirk.
Ted.
Ted. Welcome, Ted. Ted, if you don't mind me asking if you can share how you passed. I've never heard the name Ted, so that's new to me. Orak. I'm not sure what that means, I'm sorry. If you can clarify the meaning of that so that I can understand more. Spirit, are you able to see what color shirt I'm wearing tonight?
Canish.
Canish? Spirit, so that we can prove communication is real, if you can see what color my shirt is, and if you can say it through the spirit box, so we can validate. What color is my shirt? Sorry, you can hear my dogs. My husband's just letting them out for their last piece. Is the spirit of Charlie Kirk able to step forward, please? If the spirit guides and guardian angels can please guide him to us tonight so he can communicate. Charlie, are you here? Charles Kirk.
Be Richard E.B.
Be Richard. I'm not sure what that means. Spirit guides and guardian angels, if you're here tonight, can you please guide the spirit of Charlie Kirk? Charlie, are you here? Okay. I got the spirit box on. I said that tonight I would do Aileen Wuornos.
Yes, I don't.
Aileen Wuornos, I call on your spirit to please communicate with us. Only communicate with us tonight, please. I recently watched your documentary on Netflix. Do you have anything to say about that documentary? If you're here with us, please. Guides, if you're able to bring Aileen Wuornos forward to communicate tonight and allow her to speak. Aileen, if you're here, please, you can use this device. Do you have anything to say about your Netflix movie?
Rejoice, Greek Ukraines.
Rejoice, Greek Ukraines. I don't know what that means. Is Cat still in here?
Half.
Half. My husband's here, he's just in bed. It's getting late. I'm
Ants.
Ants. Aileen Wuornos, are you here? If you're able to say your name through the spirit box so we know it's you. Can you please say your name?
How we're not.
How we're not. Aileen, I seen in the documentary that was done about you that you, obviously we know, killed many men. And I know why you chose to do those things. You resented men for what they had done to you. And I don't feel it's fair that you were treated the way you were.
Spanny whore.
Spanny whore. I don't know what that meant. Something whore. And that's something she would say.
They didn't like her.
Huh?
They didn't like her. Whoever you're talking to.
Spirits, I ask you to please allow Aileen Wuornos to just communicate tonight so she can have some words. Don't just, left, let go.
He locked you.
Oh my god.
Just answer what I
Did you hear that? Okay, so I was explaining to my husband how to lock the screen to be able to record to make these shorts. And I said, can you lock it? And it said, he locked you. I don't know if it caught that. We're going to see. So we'll go back on that. I feel like something's trying to come through when I'm trying to speak to Aileen Wuornos. And I know she's looked at as a very...
Those fat.
Those fat. I don't know. I know that she was looked at in a very negative light, but for those who have watched her actual video, I could see that she didn't have the greatest upbringing, and I know it doesn't give anybody the right to do what she did, but it also doesn't yet her life was ended. Yeah. Your phone just died.
What?
Your phone just died. Yet and
Oh.
and then his phone died. So we're gonna have to come back to this and finish the spirit session. We have to plug in the
Part
phone.
2 tomorrow.
Part 2. I might actually have to finish filming tomorrow. It's getting late, so we'll see how that goes. Good night, everybody.